Hello, welcome to StudentINC. This is the entrepreneurship group, where we hold our Incubator and humanities courses. Now, here are some words from our teachers and students about the program.
Well, first of all, we have this amazing room with the movable furniture. It creates a diversity of spaces for students to work. We have kind of an open door policy in our class where kids are able to move around the campus and solve whatever problems they need. We've got one crew working on a film, we've got another crew taking a survey, another crew is working on a collaborative project somewhere here in the room. This is a wide open palette that we get to play in. As a teacher, I'm not standing at the front of the room being the source of knowledge. I'm helping students discover their own potential. Our English and history class is a combined course that works in the incubator skills that students are going to need for their 11th grade capstone class. The kind of skills that we're emphasizing in this class are communication, collaboration, creativity. These are not just entrepreneurial skills if you're going into business. These are life skills that students graduating in this era are going to need. Our humanities class is focused around these topics. So it's not about memorizing dates and names. It's not about mastering a particular grammatical tool in English. It's about learning, practicing, and employing the best skills to get the job done.
The Incubator class is the next and final step as an entrepreneur in high school. This is where you will develop and finish your business plan and pitch it at the end in a Shark Tank scenario. Humanities is the entrepreneur's English and social studies class. In this classroom, we move forward on learning English and social studies while picking up skills we need to learn to become a great entrepreneur. The humanities class is very different from your regular classes you take. It's very self-paced. There are deadlines to turn in work. However, between the starting of the project and the end of the project, it's up to you. If you need the whole time to take it, you use that time. If you get it done early, then it's done early. The interaction between the teachers and students in this classroom is also very different from your regular class. A lot of the learning in here isn't exactly from the teacher, but more so on your own and in your groups. This is where teamwork becomes a great part of the class and something you will build on. In humanities, all skill sets are welcome. If you're great at presenting, you're going to continue to present, as well as learn and build on the other skills you have. Everyone around you isn't going to share the same skills you have, but there are other people you can learn from.
Incubator is the continuation of a program that will help develop entrepreneurial thinking and entrepreneurial skills. Well, I think the skills that students will learn in the Incubator will absolutely tie to courses they may take in college as well to further their learning of business and different types of business-related courses. And it'll certainly help develop the skills they need to run the business. Well, computer science at Crockett, it's designed to provide problem-solving skills, some programming, some of the gaming class could also be tied into mobile applications. The next year's course will probably consist of more mobile application development, definitely some fundamentals of computer science, analyzing problems, breaking problems down into smaller problems, trying to work in teams, things like that.
In digital and interactive media, we learn software programs, graphic design programs such as Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, and InDesign. These are great tools for visually communicating ideas. Well, students can learn everything from logo design to visual identity design to branding to image manipulation for layout and also page layout skills. Well, specifically for StudentINC, these skills can be applied to visually communicate their concept, whether that's a product or a service that they come up with. They can easily visually represent what their idea is to a viewer in order to pitch that product or service or their brilliant idea that they have.
The class is very enjoyable. The teacher is very considerate. He gives us a lot of help whenever we requested it. So it's a pretty enjoyable class. I've learned some basic skills using Illustrator and Photoshop. I've also learned some basic design skills. I could apply these skills because since we've been learning Illustrator and Photoshop, if later in life I decide to be a designer, I already have some basic knowledge using these, and I could use that to build upon my knowledge. Also, if I want to create a business and I need a logo, I don't have to hire someone to make it, I can just do it myself. Well, in digital media, I've learned basic skills using Illustrator and Photoshop. I've also learned some basic design skills.
I hope you enjoyed learning about StudentINC. Talk to your counselor today for an application.